I like having fun. I like to laugh. I like to meet people
morning.
who can make me laugh. I like having fun. Yes, I like
And then there were two. That applies to the Holy Trinity and to King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. Wait, Wizard Lizard? This is a fucking joke on me. The Lizard, yeah, I got it right. Fuck. Good morning, everybody. We're back. That's right. You must feel a little sense of deja vu. We were on the air yesterday, and something no broadcaster has been able to do, we're doing, Vic. We're doing 2 shows in a week.
It's a lot. It's a lot. I mean, you know, it's doubling how much we work each weekend.
And you might see something over some issue going on over my right shoulder. Let's just get this out of the way real quick. Yesterday we had Mark Maron on. It was a great show. A lot of fun. I got to say, Mark Maron, what a sweetheart.
I think that was like a top tier out
people loved
show.
the show.
I think it was.
But at the beginning, towards the beginning of that show, there was a slight disagreement between, I think, all of us and Doug about the Dave's Killer Bread. You guys might want to go back and watch that moment. Mark got a little heated with Doug, and I kind of agreed with Mark. I thought the idea that, you know, Doug brought up this idea, did Dave kill someone, and should we be celebrating that? It turned out it was not true, but Doug was very upset. As you know, Doug can get very upset about the way that went. Their words were exchanged yesterday afternoon, and suffice to say, Doug is not here this morning, and he will no longer be a part of the office hours.
Ciao tutti.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Yeah, and we feel good about it.
We'll see you tonight, the Stress Factor.
Obviously, we're splitting the Patreon now.
Oh, big time.
Instead of 4 ways,
Right.
we're splitting it 3 ways, and that is a good thing.
For us.
But for us, but we love, you know. Listen, Doug and I go back a long way, and I wish him the best.
Best of luck, Doug.
No, but seriously, fuck him. No, we're just kidding.
Okay.
We're just playing around, man.
Oh, my
Doug's
God,
doing a show with Eric Andre tonight in Flaming Lips, and they're going to be doing mushrooms in Denver, man. Just like King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. That's how.
Who is that?
See, there's the
there it is.
thing about this is this is Bill Cosby, Bruce Cosby, Bill Cosby. Ennis came home from college. He's got the King Lizard and the Lizard Wizard, King Gizzard. Rudy, bring me your CD collection. See. Let me see what you got in here. Sade. You got Dave Matthews Band. Now what's this? King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. I'm gonna go make myself a big sandwich. Right? He was always doing that. Couldn't wait for everybody to leave the house.
Did he have a specific sandwich?
Time
Was it
to
like
make-
a ham and cheese?
Has
kind of?
everything on
Whatever
there.
he wants.
Big Italian hoagie. See, to deal with the King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. Do you have Bill Cosby? Let me introduce the guests.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, boy.
Just switched to
everybody?
decaf.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody?
What's up, everybody?
I had to. Oh yeah, that's my line. What's
You haven't said it.
What's up, everybody? But I want to do the old one. Hello, everybody. I haven't done that in way too long. I don't know why I forget to do that.
Now,
Yeah.
I have a fan on me, by the way. I am
you have a fan.
just in case I pass
You
out
are
or something.
sweating.
Yeah, I am sweating a lot and
What's the matter with you?
taking
You're on drugs?
Too many drugs, antihistamines,
Antihistamine.
antihistamines.
What are you, Australian?
And I've been
Now, listen, we've
squirting
got,
up the nose.
I wouldn't say we got King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard here. I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
We don't. We got some of them. We've got Joe and Lucas from King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard.
What's up?
How you doing?
I'm doing great. Congratulations to you both on big night last night.
Yes. Hence the lack of personnel.
Yeah, let's talk about this. We received. Let me just set this up. We received an email from your publicist, who happens to be my publicist. Matt, do you have the email? I mean, this is kind of important
Let me pull that up.
because I just want to make sure everyone understands.
And well, it was sent like half an hour ago.
No, it was sent a couple weeks ago. The initial ask.
Yeah.
I was asked.
I don't want to dox anybody here, so let me.
I was asked. This is what we did yesterday. We talked emails for the first 20 minutes of the show. Get really into the sausage making of this show. You have sausage? You have a sausage in Australia.
We have sausage. We call them mystery bags.
Mystery bags.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm familiar with King Gizzard, of course. Everyone is. This is a huge group. This is a major band in rock music.
Big get.
Big get. They say King Gizzard wants to do office hours. They're big fans.
Here, we got it up.
I can't read that.
Oh, nice.
Gizzard, Lizard, Wizard, see here today. Are heading to the Hollywood Bowl on June 21st. Would you be into having them on office hours following? Many of the band, this is interesting. Many of the band members are big fans of your work and watch office hours.
Yeah.
Define many.
Really yeah, many. So how many people are in the band?
Many people.
There's 6 of us.
6.
Yeah.
And we have 2. So we're failing on the average.
Yeah. You're failing on the average.
Yeah, we left one in Denver too.
Really?
Yeah.
Getting hit by
Almost.
hail.
Yeah, apple sized.
So what happened? Last night, what was the plan? The four of you were going to be here?
There were going to be 4 of us, Stu and Michael, the drummer. I mean, Michael bowed out early and he said that.
Right.
But Stu was just like, no
See you
matter
tomorrow.
what, boys, like, I'm coming to the ha-ha. And then, got a very, telling little message in the group WhatsApp at about 5 this morning saying he's not coming to the
Not
ha-ha.
happening. He's still up.
I mean, no, we did smash in his door for about 15 minutes and he surfaced. But I do like the idea of trying to FaceTime.
This is rock and roll, baby. This
Yeah.
this is the real deal. This is Zeppelin stuff.
I mean, we don't really do too much press. Like, I feel like some IRL press stuff it's fairly rare. So
Yeah. So why is that? Because you don't need to, right? It seems
no,
like
not necessarily. It's
What's
just
there to
kinda
talk
fucking-
about?
Yeah, who cares?
Yeah.
You know?
I don't care. I have some questions, but not a lot.
Many.
I mean, maybe our
Less now.
audience has some.
That's what I was thinking. We should take
Oh,
a
they're
hothead.
chomping
There'll
at
be
the
some
bit.
questions.
Get a hothead hotline there.
You want to get one?
Oh, let's get one real quick and get somebody in
Yeah.
in the Zoom.
Jonathan Ashley, I'm assuming by your shirt you have a question for King Gizzard.
Jonathan Ashley's joining us.
Yeah.
Where
Johnny.
you call-
Hey guys.
Oh,
Where are you
there
calling
we
from?
go.
Now, that
There he
looks,
is.
Look
that
at
looks like you're
that.
looking out into your audience, right?
That's pretty much it. Specifically the background.
Yeah.
Where do you
So,
call? Where are you calling from?
Brooklyn.
Oh,
Sheep's Bay.
cool.
He's
Brooklyn,
a fucking
New York.
Brooklyn guy, huh?
He's a fucking.
He's on. Are you in a doo-wop group standing around a big old trash can with fire coming out?
What's up, Jonathan?
Not much, guys. Huge fans. I first got into you guys around like 2016, but finally got to see you guys live in 2019 for the Infest the Rat's Nest tour.
Gotcha. Central Park?
No, actually, I used to live and I'm from Mobile, Alabama.
Gotcha.
So I saw you guys at the Orpheum in
Oh, yeah.
New Orleans.
Yeah.
What?
Ambrose.
Anyway,
you guys
What-
wouldn't
what's
understand.
the question?
Jonathan would.
well, my question is, you guys, through like your 2017 albums is when, Polygon Wonderland started happening and all the odd time signatures and polyrhythms started happening as well. And I was wondering, what is your advice or the most efficient way for you to like internalize and understand those rhythms and odd time signatures and how they feel natural to you?
Just listen to a little band called Tool, my friend.
Really?
Just listen, so that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
The newest album feels like a lot of Metallica, but so much Tool influence in it.
Yeah, I mean,
And-
they don't fucking own polyrhythms.
Yeah, right. No,
You
exactly.
know, but
exactly.
yeah, no, that shit. That's I feel like specifically for me and Stu and Cavs, we kind of like we were hitting that shit up. I remember like Lateralis came out when I was 13 years old.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
and I was like,
Is there somebody in the group who's just holding on for dear life with all this stuff, with all the complicated music? Is
Oh
it you?
yeah. I'm falling off. I'm
What did I get
falling off the
myself
edge.
into? I can't keep.
but you
can't-
get there, brother.
You're
Yeah,
making
yeah.
notes. Like, what are you going to? You going to the 4 there?
yeah,
Okay.
17 or what?
Jeez,
You know-
that sounds stressful.
And what I will say is like I think you said internalize, and I just try to internalize it until it feels natural. Like I'm rarely like counting
you know?
Yeah, I think it's like a thing. It's like just I don't know. It's you kind of can't really just like articulate it, but it's like just don't like overthink it or as pathetic as shit as that answer is. It's just yeah, I don't know. Just play it. You know?
How does the process start with the band with a song? Is it?
It's kind of like changes album to album. Like we're very genre jumpy, kind of like
That's clear.
gimmick based.
Gimmick based.
But
conceptual.
yeah,
Like
totally.
you go into an album going like, this is the kind of album we want to make.
Yeah, we'll like before we like kind of put pen to paper or whatever, we'll set kind of parameters that I feel like just limiting like what you can't do kind of just really helps the process happen quickly.
Process of elimination.
So yeah, but I mean, it just depends if it's like a more traditional song structure
Right.
kind of album, like it'll just be like that. Or
somebody will come in with like the bare bones of something.
or just like a kind of jam thing.
Yeah, kind of all of the above. Yeah,
Yeah, straight up.
How much? So this is obviously is a full-time effort for everybody involved. This is what your life
Pretty much,
for
yeah.
the past 10 years.
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah.
So is there? I love this nitty-gritty stuff. Maybe people don't, but is there a schedule where you go like 9 to not 9 to 5, but like on a daily kind of weekly basis? You guys are getting together to work on whatever it is.
Yeah.
I love that.
We have a studio kind of like
Workhouse.
just like a warehouse thing in Melbourne. And we're there like I'd say, you know, like on average like 3 days a week, but like often 5 days a week. You know? Just kind of hanging out.
And the guy that's asleep right now, what's his name again? Stu, this motherfucker. You better call him during. We got to get him on FaceTime during the show.
Yeah,
because people are crying at home right now.
I know,
right,
I
Matt?
know.
Are people crying?
Oh, the chat is blowing up anger.
No.
He's losing a lot of the bad news is he's losing a lot of fans.
Exactly.
They're burning records right now.
Yeah. Burning records.
my goodness me.
What was I going to say? Is there somebody? Is there a type A personality in the group that's sort of like calling you up and being like, "Let's do tomorrow," or you got a manager out there? Like who's wrangling you cats?
Well, I guess Stu's a wrangler for sure.
He's a wrangler.
Yeah.
But he's also kind of like he's not a taskmaster. He's just kind of like insanely compulsively like driven.
Right.
And you know, I feel like all of us have kind of side projects, and he doesn't. So it's just like so that coupled with him just kind of like, you know, just
It's
not
like
having
Vic.
anything to-
Like Vic doesn't have anything else besides this. show.
That's the truth.
Nothing.
All right, that's enough of you in the interview. Okay, that's plenty.
He wouldn't stop talking.
Can you imagine? God, he's fucking filibustering about the process and the studio and the fucking time signatures. Give me a break. We're done.
Tell me about it.
Thank you.
That's actually how Lucas feels.
Thank you for coming in, okay?
Yeah.
New album is out on Polydor Records. Can be found at Sam Goody. Fuck out of here. I'm done. I got to get back down to Australia, I'll tell you that much. You ever come to a Tim and Eric show down there?
Well,
Like,
you know what? Joe met you.
I've met him
and Eric
I've
in
got a story.
Australia.
You met me?
I met you in
Yeah.
a towel.
In a towel?
You were in a towel.
Let's get to the bottom of this.
So it would have been like maybe 2011. I think you guys did a tour.
Yeah.
And when you came to Melbourne, and like so our early kind of booking agent in Australia is this guy Indra. I don't know if you remember him.
Rat.
Yeah, he's a fucking rat.
Stole all your money.
But he was like, I think what happened, like he had you guys and like he'd got you guys to come over.
Okay,
and then
yeah.
the big wig.
What's the name again?
His name's Indra. Do you
Yeah.
remember Indra? Anyway, some big dog came in and like supposedly just leveled up the offer for you guys.
Yeah.
And then you still agreed to like do an after party where Doug and Eric did a DJ
Oh,
thing.
sure. Yeah. I
So
didn't
after-
go to that.
Yeah, I know. So I flew to Sydney. Actually, no, this was in Sydney, but I flew to Sydney with them.
And
and-
Joe was an intern.
I was an intern
He was
also.
a
He was the
lowly intern.
Oh, yeah.
For this booking agency.
For
Yeah.
our booking agent,
Right,
the King
right.
Gizzard booking agent, I was interning, and I went to the Tim and Eric show because it's fucking,
got free
fucking
pass?
oath. No, yeah, I got a free pass.
Yeah.
Got to go on a plane. Back in those days, but
Second time.
second time.
No planes in Australia now. I heard
No,
they've canceled the plane thing.
Cancel that shit. Anyway, after the show, Indra was like, "Oh, let's go back and meet the boys backstage," and I was just like, "All right," and then went kind of followed him in, and I was like, felt like completely. Just like I shouldn't be there, just
Yeah.
like a little, you know.
Yeah.
And then he just disappeared, and then all of a sudden I was standing in the middle of the green room, and you just opened the door, just wearing a towel, coming out of the shower, and you just like you'd probably come off stage
Yeah.
2 minutes before, insanely physical, and I just was
And
standing
you got
there.
rock hard.
I was absolute 6 to midnight. But then you was like, "Who the fuck are you?" And I was like, "I don't know."
I didn't say that.
No, you're like, I remember you just
Hello.
actually came out. You
Because
just
it could be like a fan just came
no,
back.
of course.
Right.
I mean,
Well,
now I
that's
see.
pretty
Now I
much
see.
pretty much what it was.
Well, yeah. Kind of. But you were like, you came out in the towel and you were just like, to me, and no, it's just me. And then you're like, who are you? And I said, I don't know.
Yeah.
And then I think you were like, went and got food with Eric. But anyway, I went to the
I'm
after
sorry if I
party.
was rude.
No, I mean,
Justifiably rude.
it was justifiably rude. And I now see how it was
How
a natural
invasive
response.
that could be.
Yeah. But yeah, and then went to the after party with Doug, Eric, and then
Yeah.
me and Doug went to Bondi Beach the next
I remember
Oh,
being
cool.
pissed about that because it was like, guys, can you not like go do this other show after our show? 'Cause
Yeah,
it's like
you seemed angry.
you're gonna, maybe that was it. Maybe
Yeah.
I was quietly frustrated by the whole situation.
Mm.
All right, we got to keep the show on track because we have so much going on. Can I do the city of the day now?
You gonna do that?
Sure. Yeah, you want to get into that? Okay, here
We got that new MIDI version. We should put that in the rotation soon.
we go. Oh yeah, next week.
City of the Day is sponsored by. You're gonna like this, boys. Where'd it go? Bill Wyman's Skippin' Stones. Retired Rolling Stones bassist Bill Wyman presents Skippin' Stones, out now on LP, CD, and digital. The hand-picked package is a treasure trove of Bill's guaranteed skippable, least favorite Stones tunes. But replace the word treasure with trash because there's not one good song on here. Skippin' Stones is the absolute worst of the worst. You'll immediately skip every single track on this Stones Cold Stinker. Painstakingly collected and during his 31 years in the legendary blues rock band, this garbage pile is an eye-opener and an ear closer. But don't take my word for it. Order or download now at wyman.com/mickisawanker and start skipping those stones today. Skippin' Stones features Rough Justice, Out of Control, You Got Me Rockin', Rockin' a Hard Place, Hold On to Your Hat, Back to Zero, Tie You Up, The Pain of Love, Little TNA, Where the Boys Go, Memory Motel, and If You Can't Rock Me. So a lot of bad Rolling Stones songs all in one place.
Are they actually Stone songs?
They are. A little bit behind the scenes of the process here this morning. I went through the discography
Yep.
and kind of just randomly was playing with like stuff from post Goat's Head Soup,
Yeah, gotcha.
right? You got a couple of winners in there.
Yeah,
you got,
Yeah, they can't,
Some
they can't all be
girls-
stinkers.
Some girls and Tattoo You. There's some good stuff in there. But then
Yeah.
when you get into like Bridges to Babylon
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Steel Wheels, and it's not hard to find some bad Rolling Stones songs.
A lot of MIDI in there.
A lot of MIDI.
It gets MIDI-ish.
Yes. Well, a lot of just like weak, like lack of ideas.
Yeah.
Because every song kind of just starts with a digga digga burn, digga digga burn, right?
Yeah.
And then Mick just being like, "What do you say to me? I can't hear." You know, just
Yeah.
first thought kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Give me like any song off of like Bridges to Babylon. You'll see.
Oh yeah, Bridges.
Digga
to
digga
Babylon.
burn. I bet it's gonna start like that.
In the meantime, let's
City
let's
of
talk
the
to our
Day.
city of the day. Nolan.
Nolan, how you doing?
I'm in Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh, we got a King Gizzard head here.
Oh yeah,
I could tell right away.
big fan. I just saw him a couple weeks ago at the Caverns.
Oh,
Tennessee.
nice.
Oh,
Thanks, man.
so are you guys on tour?
We
just
have
finished.
been. Yeah,
Yeah.
the bowl last night was
Oh,
the
well
last
then,
show.
and then of course you're gonna celebrate.
Fucking
Yeah.
oath.
Yeah.
I can't believe you're here. I can't believe some of you are here. Yeah. So City of the Day is Atlanta, Georgia. Excuse me. And do you have a question for the King?
Yeah. Well, I had a few things I was like shooting at producer Matt. I didn't know if which one he wanted, but my King Giz question was: I know that y'all have referenced the Beach Boys like in your music before, and I know Tim and Vic are like huge Beach Boys
Yeah.
fans.
Mm-hmm.
I was wondering if you would ever do like those style of harmonies, because that's something I've always wanted out of King Giz. It's just like layers of harmonies.
Some
So-
barbershop shit.
So have we. I mean, yeah, we were talking about this last night. I wish we could sing like
Hey,
the Beach Boys.
speak for yourself, brother.
But all of you have good voice, so
Yeah.
I feel like
You-
you could
you-
pull it off.
You're probably the strongest at harmonies.
I got a pitch.
Yeah.
All right,
Don't
give
have
us
an
a note.
I don't have
give
an
us,
interesting
Give
voice.
us something. Give us.
What's that? That's like a
Perfect
A.
fifth.
The D.
That's a D.
How about we come up with a song right now, which is like, last night we. That's too much like
that's
the Beatles. That's but I was thinking like, last night we played at the Hollywood Bowl.
That sounds nice.
Last night we played at the Hollywood Bowl.
Nice.
Last night we played at the Hollywood Bowl. And then something like, what would rhyme with bowl? Soul.
Soul. Noel. Nolan.
Oh,
There you go. There you go.
fuck yeah.
So yeah, there's your answer, I guess.
That made my entire life.
No, I feel like there probably will be some attempt at.
Well,
some,
if you guys were going to go Beach Boys, it would be maybe that like Surf's Up kind of era, the weird
I'm talking
stuff.
modern Mike Love, I reckon.
Oh my God, yeah.
I'm talking like forecourt of the White House style.
Okay.
And then
Auto-tune.
Bruce, you know, Bruce Johnston is like sideman.
Have you ever dreamed of collaborating with Mark McGrath from Sugar Ray? He
Yeah,
might be
I love them tips. That Frost.
the next King Gizzard and the Wizard Lizard featuring Mark McGrath album is coming.
Sorry,
All right.
man. What's up?
Past few nights, Tim has been in my dreams, as
Yeah,
has
baby.
Mike Love. And it sounds like I'm making that up, but like I swear, you and Mike Love were convincing me to teach a underprivileged kid how to play guitar on a basketball court somewhere or something like that.
All right, man. Ease up on the psilocybin. You know what I mean?
Fuck.
I bet people always get into it with you about the drugs, right? They're like, do you guys...
Yeah, how fucking roasted are you guys at all times?
And you can't be, of course.
can't.
No,
We can't.
what you guys do is very serious stuff.
Yeah,
It takes
it's
full
just-
but you do like to recreationally indulge in certain things. You're not teetotalers.
We're not fucking teetotalers.
Can you get mushrooms in Australia pretty easily? What's the drug policy in Australia? Is it pretty?
I mean, it's
Yeah, you can find them in the
Go to-
bush.
you
is
can
what we
go
call
out,
it.
go to the outback.
go in,
It's not pot.
It's early autumn, fall.
but it's not legal. Is pot
No,
legal?
no, pot's not legal either.
Fucking
The hell?
A. I'm not moving there, even if their eggs are so good.
It's kind of like
I don't care how good their eggs are.
it feels like it's a matter of time, I guess. But I don't really.
Yeah, I
smoke,
think it'll
don't
still.
smoke pot.
I think it'll take us a while.
We're just a fucking bunch of old convicts.
And some more big news here. I'm going to, as you guys, as the audience knows, I deactivated my Twitter account.
I'm aware.
Yeah, it was
Congratulations.
shockwaves through the Twitter community, and after a few weeks of considering and discussing with my team, I have decided that this was a proposal made when I quit. The proposal is now going to become reality, and we're going to enact a policy by which I am reactivating the account, but it will be under the receivership of Uncle Phil Brown.
Uncle Phil,
Yeah.
like somebody feed Phil.
Somebody what?
Yeah, we're gonna get this
not
done,
that.
okay? But we got to
There he is, Phil Braun.
we got to go
Oh, okay.
we got to go full bore on this thing because our margins are
Hey,
way
Phil,
off.
sorry you're on the
We're
air
gonna go-
live. Phil?
Hold on, wait a second, huh?
Hi, Phil. Tim Heidecker here. Sorry to interrupt you.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can you
gotta
hang
get
up
this.
on the
I
other?
got to get on this thing here. Okay. Talk at you. I'll chat at you. See you, Scotty. Yeah, what's going on, guys?
So, Phil, I've made the big decision that you are now going to be in charge of the Tim Heidecker Twitter account. I know that was something you offered, and I want to make sure that's still okay with you and give you the keys to the kingdom.
That is great news. That is great news. Yeah, guess what, Scotty?
Wait, hold on.
Hey, we closed the Heidecker account.
What account? You're just...
Yeah. This guy, he's got his head up his ass. He doesn't know. He doesn't know what's going on. Yeah, we just closed this motherfucker.
All right, hey, Phil.
Scotty.
You're on. I hear you talking to that Scotty, whoever that is.
What do you mean? I was talking this way. I don't know. Anyway, that's great news. Listen, we're gonna take this thing to the next level. I'm a professional. They call me Viral Phil. They don't call me Viral Phil for nothing. And you and I talked a little bit through fax and through other means, and we're going to make this thing just a great site, and we're going to monetize this thing. So when we're done,
don't even worry about that. Like, sorry, Phil, to interrupt. Don't worry about monetizing it or taking it to the next level or anything. Just try to keep it, current with my touring and promoting the show. And I just ask that you be respectful, and I don't want you promoting your own stuff on that. So I don't want any Gettython stuff. You must be big Rush fans, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he's all obsessed with Rush for some reason. I don't want any Rush crap on my site. If that's the case, I've instructed Matt to immediately take you off the receivership.
No. Don't worry about that. We're in agreement there. I won't publicize Gettython very much on the site, but we're going to make this more of a...
You didn't catch that. It's no Gettython stuff. No Gettython. Not some.
Look, I'm not telling you. You don't want to know how the sausage is made here, right? Okay.
I do. I want to give you the password to the Tim Heidecker Twitter account. I want you to maintain it. With information about me, and just treat it like a fan, like as if sort of my social media director is doing it. And this is gonna be curation of you, and I think your fans are really going to appreciate this, and it's going to be specialized with content that is unique to you and your fans. And I got the password from Matt. And we can do a sample. I got my BlackBerry out here. BlackBerry, what is this?
We'll do the tweet right now. Okay?
All right, let's do it. Are we relaunching?
Yeah, we can reactivate. I have it lined up.
Okay. All right, let's relaunch and see what Phil's got planned.
All right, Wes, you want to? Here we go. Yes, reactivate.
Wait. What happened, Matt?
Boy.
Didn't work?
No, we'll get it.
No, it's active now.
Hold on. Let's stand by.
Hold on, I gotta.
Oh, you gotta type this whole thing in manually?
No, I gotta copy paste.
No, just go to the.
Why don't we just put the password up online?
It's live right now, baby.
That would be an interesting experiment.
Yeah. All right.
There we go.
We're back. Okay, welcome back. All right, Phil, what do you got? What's the first tweet going to be?
All right, there it is. It's up there now.
I can't see it because of this damn monitor situation.
Refresh.
How do I get
this is
to
compelling
Yes,
radio.
Scotty, these guys don't even know how to open up their goddamn. You're not going to believe this.
All right. What does it say?
Huh?
What is it? Does it say anything?
It's the sunglass emoji.
It's just a cool sunglasses look.
It is pretty cool.
All right, it's a great start.
It's a great
Pretty cool,
start.
right?
I guess.
Well, that's tweet number 1, okay?
All right.
We got a lot more where that came from.
Great.
Okay.
All right. I don't know why that's so funny. It sucks.
I mean,
What was going on there?
Well, it's just a zoomed-in shot. Like,
it's a candid shot of Tim. It's one that behind the scenes. People
Phil,
get to see
stuff
Tim
like that.
you gotta
in his natural
you gotta
state.
be careful though. You might want to watermark these photos. All right.
That's a great point. I'm going to work on that. We're going to watermark it. And just stay tuned, folks. You might want to set your alerts to these photos. When they come up, you're going to see them as they come out. And
Yeah, I know. We know how Twitter works. All right, thanks, Phil. Good luck.
Yeah,
And
okay.
again, short leash. Okay.
hey, someday your watch is going to be worth more than your car, baby. That's all I got to say when we're done with this thing, okay?
All right, sir.
I got to get back to Scotty.
Yeah, get back to Scotty. Give him my
All right.
best.
Yeah. Yeah, we...
He probably had a little tag on.
Wow.
All right.
Sorry, Phil.
What do you think? That was something else.
That was great. Who was that, man?
That's Phil.
It's Uncle Phil.
Unky Phil.
Who's
Who's
all
that?
right.
Is he your uncle?
No. He's just
an avuncular character,
man.
right?
Avuncular relative.
just a man. We're going to play this game with you guys that I think will be fun. Should we do that now, Matt?
Sure.
My list.
Which
All right.
one?
Now you got. Well, let me just read a little. People watching might not know who the hell you are, right? Let me just because I was looking at your Wikipedia. Now listen to this. I want to see. I want to get your take on this. This is kind of big. In a 2019 study conducted by the Institute of Contemporary Music Performance, you know those guys, KG. I call you KG and the LW.
Yeah.
We're ranked number 21 in a list of the world's hardest working musicians.
Yeah, it's an interesting metric.
Is that new for you? Is that news to you?
I was aware of that stat. I mean,
Not in the top 20.
Yeah, 20. Doing quite great.
Definitely in the top 25.
Yeah, top 25.
Kind of cool.
Yeah, I don't really know how would that be measured.
Yeah, I don't
really.
know what the metric is.
Well, the study is very serious. They do take it very seriously. But yeah, like these guys in lab coats and like looking at. It must be number 21. But you're prolific. I mean, that's part of the shtick with you guys is that you don't stop putting music out. You put one record after another. You have your own Is it your own label that these are all going on?
Yeah.
Is it distributed by another bigger entity?
Yeah,
Must
by
be.
a multi-global evil corporation.
Yeah. So you make a deal with.
Is that Virgin?
Yeah, I think so.
Who is it? Virgin.
Virgin.
Okay. But they don't.
Richard himself.
They kind of just take what you give them and then they put it out.
Yeah, it's like a distro deal, I guess, if you will.
So you guys are soup to nutsing these records. You know that expression? Soup to nuts?
No, but is it just
top to bottom?
Yeah, it's like it's fucking. We're doing it all.
Right.
My favorite stooge short. Soup to nuts.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a weird show. I don't. It feels weird
This
to
one?
me.
Because you're on
I'm on my
drums.
own, and I'm like trying not to like play too many drops. I don't
It's
know.
been
Yeah, it
like,
almost feels like
it's
without
empty.
Doug here, you don't know how.
I don't know how to
work your way
I
into
don't
the
know
show.
how to-
It's very
I don't know
interesting.
how to handle it. Yeah.
Well, I'm having a good time.
Got the yips.
But the crux of the game is this: because you've put out so many records, I am dubious as to whether or not you know your own material.
Yeah.
As well as maybe your fans do.
Yeah.
So I'm going to read a song title, and you tell me what record it's on.
Yes.
And you guys will play against each other.
Okay.
So whoever goes first.
So are we like buzzing in or?
Whoever says it first.
All right.
If you want to buzz.
Simple as that.
You want to buzz?
Yeah, I'll buzz.
Yeah, buzz.
With your mouth?
Yeah.
Like,
Bzz.
sure. That's a very Australian sound.
Yeah.
Bzz. The Garden Goblin.
Bzz. Omnium Gatherum.
Yeah.
All right. So that's 1 point for you.
Hell yeah.
There you go. All right. Crying.
Oddments?
Correct.
Hell yeah.
These guys are they're actually in the band.
I feel like if we heard the music, it'd be a different story.
Oh,
Yeah, if there was-
interesting. So that was Matt's concept that if you played the song, you
Yeah.
wouldn't know what it
Yeah,
was.
like a
Right-
like
right
a
in the middle of
snippet.
it.
Yeah.
God is in the rhythm.
Is it chorus?
Chorus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man. All right, ready? Plastic Boogie.
Fishing for fishies.
That's correct. Cold Cadaver.
Paper mache dream balloon.
Unbelievable. Venetian 1.
That's a infested rat's nest.
All right, 100%.
Wow,
These guys know their
well,
stuff.
All right.
This is a fail on my part.
Let down.
We also just like we change the setup every night, so it's like we actually have a fairly high rotation of our music that we play.
That is crazy.
Every night you're changing.
Yeah.
So when does that begin? When does that process begin in the day?
I mean, like just like probably just before.
Usually day of.
Yeah, day of.
Or
Yeah.
like a few days before if it's a big show. Or
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
And again, is there somebody who is there like somebody that has to go into like a document and
Yeah,
refresh?
we have a big old Google Doc
Right.
that has everything color coded, and just kind of like create it and pull it out.
Is there like a cheat sheet, musical cheat sheet, like what key it's in? What are the?
Some people mark up their set lists. I'm not really one for a markup. I just like to,
it's got like more info for the crew in there.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
But we Stu he will look up
that's true.
on setlist.fm,
Yes.
which
That's
if you wanna get granular,
right.
you can get onto setlist.fm. But he'll look up the songs that we played last time in that city and then we won't
And
repeat
a
any
policy of no repeats.
any of those songs.
Like
and
even
that-
if we played there like 5 years ago, it's like, well, we're not doing that.
and so that's the starting.
often the show
that's the
suffers.
starting point.
That's a lot of work.
And the fans appreciate this.
I mean, yeah,
the
same
feedback
too.
is like.
I feel like since because for years, it's just the classic kind of like doing the Euro Festival
Yeah.
route, and you just kind of think about dishes and stuff on stage, like when you're just repeating the same.
Yeah,
set, you
yeah.
know
If
what
you're
I
playing
mean?
the same
Sure.
set every night. Yeah.
And I think
I would think about lunch a lot.
Yeah, I mean, still do probably.
Yeah.
It's lyrics that are hard for me though. It's remembering all the words.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
we
don't-
have huge
I don't-
amount of lyrics
yeah.
printed out.
You do?
we can't. I kind of want to get one of those like the
Teleprompters.
monitor,
Yeah.
teleprompter things like
No
James
shame in
Hetfield
that.
has.
That's
yeah,
fine,
there's no
yeah.
shame. The only thing is that there would have to be an extra crew member to be in charge of.
Yeah.
So.
Oh
just
yeah,
paper
to
for us.
change the lyrics as
Yeah,
they go.
yeah.
and
We have
everything, yeah.
laminated them now, so.
Excuse me.
But yeah,
Fantastic. Well, congratulations.
thank you.
So talented. How did you? When did so 10 years now? It's been.
Yeah, I'd say like 2011 it would be
Right.
like the official kind of.
When did you
start date.
feel like, oh wait, this is actually taken off?
Took a long time.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, we came to the States for the first time in maybe 2014. We were lucky. We went on kind of like a grant, like an Australian kind of touring grant.
Uh-huh.
And so we were able to set up shop in like kind of upstate New York for a couple of months, and we just kind of commute up and back.
Oh, interesting.
Which was real
Were you
helpful.
playing small?
Oh yeah, tiny. Like
Yeah.
we were playing. There was many shows when we only played to the sound guy. Like,
Really?
Yeah. But
And then word spread.
I mean, it took a while. Like that, that's nearly 10
Yeah.
years ago. I'd say like
We just kept coming back.
Yeah.
You
Right.
know, it's definitely been gradual.
Were you? Was there a band that you were opening for, or associated with, that, or somebody that gave you the nod, so that audience was kind of like, oh, these guys are.
Yeah, we get a couple of Plum support slots.
Yeah.
We'd open for Mac DeMarco
Oh, yeah, we did
real
some
early
fun.
on. Like, yeah,
we
just got,
share managers with Mac,
Okay.
Michelle. So
just got plonked in front of his audience at T5. Yeah, really early on.
yeah.
Right.
Um,
That
But-
helps.
It helps, but I feel like we're not we kind of learned early, like we're not a very good support band.
Right.
Like it's just kind of a bit too. It's weird.
Esoteric.
yeah, esoteric. So yeah, I don't know, just kind of self-made, I guess.
All right.
Yeah.
Good for you. Let's take a call, Matt. I don't care if it's a hothead hotline, honestly.
Yeah.
Vic,
Oh,
get
yeah,
to work
let's
back
go
there.
I
Do
know,
something.
seriously. Do
Play something
something.
funny. What's happening with do something funny. He puts on flushing toilet sounds. What about this submarine? Is it over for everybody?
God.
Oh, I'll check in on that. We could check
Oh, yeah,
in.
where's
with,
that at?
You
Sam
following
in a
this
minute.
submarine
Yeah,
story? Everybody's following.
Yes, Sam was showing us the this news channel that had at the corner like how much air left, the countdown. Like what?
Oh, makes me
Why?
feel sick.
That is crazy.
267, you're on the hotline.
Yo, what's up? Joey and Lucas, you guys are the shit. The album is sick. I love you guys so much.
Thank you,
Um,
267.
Fuck, like, seriously, play Vegemite, though. Like, come on, man. The whole subreddit.
You
wants
know
it.
that that's never going to happen.
What's that mean?
All right.
There's
Well,
a song that we have
I'm
called
stoked you guys.
Vegemite.
And you're not going to play it.
Oh,
It was just
Never.
it was a
Yeah.
weak attempt at trying to get a sync on an ad.
Right.
You know what Vegemite is?
Yes. Yeah.
sure.
I can't stand it.
Yeah. It's fair.
I'm angering an entire continent right now. No, but I understand the proper usage of it. That
Yeah.
It has
Yeah.
to be very lightly
Yeah,
applied.
nice butter.
Exactly.
Yeah. I have
Killer
some in
Mike's
my
bread.
pantry. I should have brought some down.
Do it.
Really?
I can bring some down.
Yeah.
All right. Is that your question?
no. My question is, do you have any info about the next album? I know there's like a yin yang thing going on. And
You think they're going to
I
spill
mean,
beans on my
you guys are the
show?
hardest.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
well,
don't
you
know
spill
what we're,
beans
are we
on-
allowed to say anything. I mean, no one's
I mean, you're
watching.
more across the back end.
No
of
one's watching over us.
things.
You're saying no
we-
one's watching?
Then we run.
yeah, he's looking to say that.
No,
Yeah, no, it's gonna be different. But
Really?
like,
No genre. You're not going to drop a genre bomb
mean-
on us right now.
it's like it's kind of so we just put out this very like this heavy prog album thing.
Fucking metal.
It's kind of like a companion album, like shares concept, like it shares like kind of ideas, but it's like kind of a yin and yang vibe. But yeah, I mean, it's I don't know. I don't fucking know. I never know with the shit.
Oh no, it doesn't matter. Like we kind of dropped a big seed on that record anyway.
Yeah.
It's very electronic.
It's done. It's in the can.
Pretty
like-
much.
It's
Pretty
like
much.
90%.
Yeah. So no, man, we can't tell you anything. Sorry, brother.
Yeah,
It's
go
all,
piss
it's
up
all
a
good.
rope.
Well, I
Joey-
just want to say it.
Joey got his modular synthesizer out for the
Yeah, let's
album.
just say
Well,
it's
we can
fucking-
say that much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
You go.
City.
Hell yeah.
Do you get
hell yeah.
modular?
Well, I just
Vic?
want to say
I don't really
thanks,
have too
guys.
much now. I don't go too much. You guys like do? You said you all have side projects except for Stu.
Yeah.
Like, what do you find that you can do with a side project rather than with the main band?
I mean, my thing is like is an electronic music project, so it's like kind of techno house or whatever, which I've always done on the side. But I mean, yeah, I guess that's like a itch that kind of that's the tip.
Nice.
That's where you start, and then add.
Yeah, then,
But I think it's like that's one of the reasons why Stu is so compulsive, because it's like, I mean, and that's why the genre jumping thing happens, because he will do something and he'll like the antidote to that will just be like changing up completely what the genre is.
what does he listen to? Like what? Like
nothing.
Nothing. Oh, for real?
He's just like he's like a savant or something.
Listens to his own music.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, that's nuts. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I like this elusive Stew.
Yeah, really. Yeah.
Give him a.
Is it real?
You want to FaceTime him?
Yeah,
You want to try him?
We're trying to get in touch. We actually do have a breaking news report, not about the submarine. We have another report
Okay.
that's just coming in. Eric, are you there?
Oh, Jesus
Hey, everyone.
Christ. Hey, buddy.
How's everyone going? Welcome to Eric's Ice Cream Report.
Good. Yeah. Hey, Eric, how are you?
I'm great, and I'm sorry that I was a little negative last week about the budget, and especially in front of your kids. I love them, but I talked to Matt, the producer, and we worked it out, and I have a huge ice cream sundae report for everyone right now.
All right. Take it away.
It's Matt, you can show the image now.
He's working on it. Just try to be patient.
There we go. This is my ice cream report. There you have it.
I'm not seeing anything. Are you? Okay, stand by. There it is. Okay, there we go. Eric's ice. Okay, I'm sorry. What does this say?
Well, this is the report. Because I was told that we do not have a budget for this, I decided to make some AI art. And this is my interpretation of what an ice cream sundae is and feels like. And I made it for office hours. And this is it.
That's it. Okay.
But I do have, a video. I know there's a lot of AV nuts out there. And I made a video of how I created this art. Using AI technology, if you want to see that.
Sure. Yeah. Do you guys have? We have King Gizzard here. Some of them, at least.
Hi guys.
Hi, Eric.
I listened to you when I worked Harvest in September. We listened. My partner Joel and I listened to you guys a lot.
Oh, really?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, really enjoy you guys.
On beast mode at the gym.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Thank you.
All right, quickly with this video, please.
So this is how I did it. Artificial intelligence, a new technology, especially when you have limited funds.
Well, all right.
When because I had nothing, but I'm still supporting. I'm supporting office hours. I'm pumping those ratings, and let's take it away. Let me show you how I made this art, which is kind of interesting. So the first thing I
We'll
did.
be the judge of that.
Yeah.
All right, let's pull it up, Wes.
All right. So the first thing you do is a blank canvas, and I imported something like. I typed in Eric Wareheim food show, and I got this wonderful image.
Right.
This is a real image. But I needed some more room. This wasn't the right aspect ratio. So I selected the left, selected the right, and selected the top. And I said, add room.
Wow. Look at that.
It's kind of crazy. Wow. And then this was, I selected the top and said, add ceiling, which I wanted a little bit more depth. So I said, you could do give me another one.
Oh,
and then I changed that guy on the left. I said, add better friend, so I stopped liking him. The guy on the right, I said, add ice cream friend, turn to that.
Oh, that's interesting.
Then I selected the top, said add banana split. Then I started to hate this guy, so I added chocolate drip to his head, added a banana split. And I got really happy because of that, so changed that. So that's A,
Love
B.
the hat. What did you say? What did you prompt to create that gentleman with the hat on?
I just said we can pause the video if you have that technology because we're skipping ahead.
Yeah, we got you.
I wasn't really that angry about that. was my character. I just because of the drippy top friend and the ice cream, I got happy. So I said, add happier Eric. I'm not joking. And I tried to record that for you, but I don't know how to do that. I just screen record this.
Yeah, we're boomers. We don't know how to do these things.
Yeah, it knew that I wanted a hat, and a hat to make me happy.
And what's that?
Well, once I had the ice cream report, like this is Eric's ice cream report, the text, and it just came out that way, and that got me very happy. So I'm going to taste that ice cream in my pot, and I selected this area, and that's what interpreted it as.
Okay.
And then I added the office hours logo because I know the branding's important for the show, and this is going to be screen grab. And then I just add a little demon. Because that's,
Oh man!
Wow. Okay. So let me ask you a question. What is the report?
Well, the report was going to be this beautiful spread of banana split. It's actually my favorite dessert. Simple American banana split, fudge, nut, penis, all that kind of stuff on there. But because of the budget limitations, I just and that's happening in our business.
Yeah, that is true. Budgets are shrinking. Where there's the strike happening right now. Yeah. There's cutbacks happening all across.
I don't
the
want
board.
to support AI. I'm scared of AI.
Right.
But in protest, somewhat
or the opposite of protest. Yeah.
Yes, the opposite of protest. In joy of the show, I made art, and that's the new world. That represents my love for banana splits. So you're actually not going to see me eating anything no more.
Right. Okay. Well, I get it, and I appreciate it, and the technology's kind of cool. I'll give you that. And let's keep budget talks and stuff off the show. I think going forward, if you want to keep doing this, of course, you're under no obligation to continue to do ice cream reports.
Right.
I just want to make that clear.
Well, I did release the early emails from you begging me to do the report. So we can up those ratings up.
Okay. Are you ready?
And,
This is Trump. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready? Those emails are fake emails. That's a hoax.
Yeah.
All right.
It could be AI. It could be AI, but I don't think so.
All right, Eric. I got to get back to this band. I gotta do more research on them. I gotta figure out if
Bye, Eric.
What my favorite? What's your favorite King Gizzard record?
Looney Tune Padre.
I don't know that one.
Looney Tune Padre is a good one. That's early stuff. All right, bye, buddy.
Bye.
That's nice.
He doesn't stop.
Got a lot of reporting to do.
Who do we have? Do we have somebody else?
Yeah, you want to talk to another Gizzard head?
Yeah, I want to figure out this song. We played at the Hollywood Bowl song. Last night we played at the Hollywood Bowl.
Oh, Schwam. Schwam has something fun for us, right? You're a fun guy.
Hey.
Was it sold out?
Can you hear me?
Give it to me
yeah.
straight.
I think it was about. It was like maybe
Can
16.
you hear me?
16,000.
Yeah.
What does it hold, Matt?
Oh,
I think it was 17.
It's a lot. It's huge. When you look back, if you're in the audience, the stage must be wild.
It definitely kind of like at the start was a bit.
Can you hear me?
Hey, man.
Yeah, we can hear you. We're just sort of wrapping up a side chat here.
Sorry.
Hang tight, buddy.
Wasn't sure.
Yeah.
That's on me. Sorry.
Yeah, it was just people kind of just like came in. Like when we came out at the start, I was like, "Fuck, this is stiffing." And then
because it's light out.
Yeah, it was light.
Yeah, and you see like a bunch of bleachers, not people.
Yeah,
but people are slowly flying.
They filtered in.
You started right on time as well.
Yeah,
you have to at the Hollywood Bowl.
Yeah, we had to.
All right, who's this clown now? What do you want?
Excuse me, Tim. I'm not clown. Okay.
Hey, that's a compliment, by the way. Clowns are keeping us happy and keeping us away from the noose.
Well, I was going to be a clown, but I showed up to my first day with my pants down, passed out, so they didn't let me go. So, but here's the thing. Here's a little joke, all right? Since I'm such a clown, what do Tim and King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard have in common?
What?
They both used to have an Eric.
Oh
my.
Okay.
Oh,
all right, so this is a former band member?
Yeah.
Drummer?
Yeah.
Drummer.
But he's still
the second drummer.
He works with you?
No, he's off doing his thing.
Oh, he's out.
So yeah, it's a you're on something.
Is it it's not we're not going to get into it. I don't know.
No, it's no acrimony.
Also, he literally just saw our Eric.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, man.
Kind of a flop.
Hey, man. How about Marin's little cutting remark to me? That was so funny. But back when you were in the Beatles with Tim.
Yeah.
That was good.
I did watch that.
It's so
But,
true. It made me feel so
I did
small.
also have one last quick question. Who out of King Gizzard do you think is the biggest fan of the Tim and Eric series from the Adult
Not
Swim
these
show?
two.
I think it's it
Really?
would definitely have to
Definitely.
be Joey.
It's definitely moi.
Yeah.
All right, did we try?
Right on, Joey.
Why don't we do some fucking Tim and Eric trivia?
Yeah.
No.
I don't, you know more than me.
All right, thanks, Schwam.
Thanks, Schwam.
Thank you, guys. Love you guys.
Thanks, bro.
Thanks, brother.
All right. Let's figure out this
Just sit in
song.
silence. It's nice without the drops.
It's
Yeah, I'm
different.
trying to decide how to do it. I don't know.
You're choking.
What?
Yeah, I'm
What's
choking.
going on? Am I gonna have to start doing?
Yeah, you're
drops?
frozen.
I am frozen today. I don't know
Play
what to do.
play anything.
I didn't have a good sleep last night too. I think is what the
You
issue
poor
was.
baby. What? And these guys are here.
I know.
Did you
I know.
play the Hollywood Bowl last
I
night?
didn't know. I just like watched my kids. That's all I did. So.
Washed them.
Matt's gonna take over. Let me figure out this song. Let me figure out this song here.
How's your music going, Tim?
Me?
You fucking doing?
You know, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
So I got this record I'm trying to finish, and there's this one song on it that I can't get right. Like, I mean, we recorded it a couple different times, a couple different ways, and been mixing it, and I'm just not happy with. And it keeps like, oh, it's the mix.
Yeah.
Gotta keep trying a different mix, give it. And now I might be at the place where I'm just like, I think I just don't like the song.
Fair. That'll happen.
Got to say goodbye.
Yeah.
There's no, and I can't put my finger on why I don't like the song. It's just not. There's something corny about it. It's like
Yeah.
it just needs to go.
Which one is-
April.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I like it.
I know,
You should
but you-
put-
Maybe just put it down for a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll come back. That happens sometimes.
I have to be okay with saying goodbye to things.
Yeah, totally. It's
Whatever. I'll write another one.
It's just a song.
Just a song.
Yeah.
It's brave to do that. Do you ever
Yeah.
throw stuff away?
Definitely.
Yeah, fairly regularly. But we also, I mean, don't, which is why. And that, you know, they
But
should.
yeah,
that
sometimes
some stuff should.
sometimes
should
we
be in.
put something down and it comes back years later.
Yes.
So just
Well,
put
the first
put
version
April
of the
down
song
for a
I
little
wrote,
bit.
and I was like, something very familiar about this. And then I was like, oh, I'm ripping off a melody from a Bruce Springsteen song. And I'm like, I better not do that. So then you try to rewrite it with a different melody, and then
And
it sort of
feels wrong.
Feels wrong.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's see. What was the song? How did it go? The
Oh.
We in G?
We played at the Hollywood Bowl. It could be nice.
Yeah, we did G.
Last night we played at the Hollywood Bowl. See, I can't hear myself with these headphones in. Last night we played at the Hollywood Bowl. The place was hardly half full. We're not the kind of band you'd hear on the radio. But last night we played at the Hollywood Bowl. Last night we played at the Hollywood Bowl. Even though that place was half full. You know what I mean? Like we talk about it.
Good.
There it is.
Well, we'll keep working on that.
Yeah.
So that was Rose, the song that you were talking about.
No, April?
April,
No, it's
sorry.
not. No. Matt, can I get a zoomer, please?
Of course. Let's try Joshua Levy, who was very carefully adjusting his setup. I want to see you move that record again.
Yes, my original copy of Eyes Like the Sky.
Oh,
that you
yeah.
guys actually signed back in 2017 when you guys did the signing at Permanent Records.
Oh
in
yeah,
LA.
I remember that.
Yeah.
There he is.
Were you guys
Really
at
good
Permanent
copy.
Records this week?
We had a record fair there. Like
I
we
saw a
just,
line down the
beat
block.
stop
Yeah.
going.
We didn't
Yeah.
we didn't show up though.
We didn't show up.
That's a
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Just torn apart like the scarecrow was by the flying monkeys.
You guys weren't there.
no.
We weren't there.
The
No.
band wasn't there.
No.
Nobody from the
No.
band was there.
No. I mean, we
Just a lot of our records.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have thought someone would have gone, but
That's
No.
kind of a cool move. We should do that. Start
Yeah.
doing shows and then not show up.
Yeah,
All right, what's
I
your
would have
question?
gone, but I own way too much shit. I had a few questions. I know Ambi's not there, but I need to ask what the combination is because you guys have been teasing that shit. I was at Reactivates too.
Wait, what?
Is the hip hop album coming?
That new rap he's doing.
Oh, I get what
What's the
you're saying.
combination?
Fucking
Well, I
torture
heard about
chamber.
this. Matt was
torture chamber.
reporting on this.
Yeah, we.
That there was a rap last night.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's not.
Is that your scene?
Is there
Was that your scene?
Of course.
is there a rap album that I'm not aware of?
Yeah, I mean, there was one. There's one that was in the pipeline that I think was put on. That's actually talking about stuff that doesn't see the light of day. There's a
Yeah, there's almost a full
it's
rap
one,
album.
One step too far is a full King Gizzard rap album.
Yeah.
And I will.
We all want it.
Do you though?
Yes, I do. I really do. I mean,
want-
Grim Reaper and Sadie Sorcerers are fucking awesome.
Yeah.
What
Thank
other
you.
rap records do you have on vinyl?
I have The Chronic on vinyl.
Okay.
Mhm.
I have
Into
Run
the
the
Woo, I'm sure.
Jewels 4 on vinyl. What else?
I'm
do I-
sorry I asked. I retract the question.
You're welcome.
Matt,
yeah.
has Phil tweeted anymore? I think we should change in the
That's a good
bio. It
question.
should say something about Phil tweets. Twitter run by Phil Braun, right? 'Cause
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
I don't want. There's going to be
Yeah.
mass confusion.
Viral Phil.
Anyways,
Yeah. I also had a question. So I really love the new synthesizer setup.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking great. You guys facing each other. But, and I hate to ask for songs, but will we ever see Intrasport in the future, Joey? Because we
sure.
all love that song.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Definitely.
It's fucking
Yeah,
awesome.
Yeah.
we fuck with sequences now. So we just tour so much that it's like actually hard to get a rehearsal in sometimes.
Oh, I bet.
And you motherfuckers are a pretty demanding lot.
Yes, we are.
But no, we are expanding our electronic capabilities.
Yeah, we're just dipping our toe at the moment.
Yeah.
But we're still learning how to.
Test phase.
what band out there do you have beef with? You got any beef with? What about Goose? You meet
yeah.
Goose behind in a dark alley and fuck them
Should
up?
we? Goose requested a green room at our Red Rock show.
Fuck that.
That they
What do you
did.
mean they requested a green like for them to congregate?
Yeah.
These motherfuckers.
Trey didn't even ask for one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Actually, no, fuck Trey Anastasio.
I bet if you go up to the guys in Goose and go, Tim and Eric, they go, huh?
Yeah.
What's that? I don't know. Are they from the
Amazing.
South? Where are they from?
I don't know.
Goose?
I'm not deep on the jam band scene.
I'm not. I don't.
So somebody was saying you guys love Fish. No.
I mean, like honestly, like hats off to
Sure.
the Fish Boys.
Well, Matt, where did this come from? Bad intel.
No. I mean, it's just the Venn diagram of the King Gizzard and fucking Fish
Right.
fan base. It's
Yeah.
a heavy overlap. But like honestly, like I haven't really.
Haven't
You're not
really
like putting on a
delved. We
Fish
did
record.
we met Trade recently, and it was
Yeah, we respect our elders.
it was a lovely
Yeah, he's-
lovely.
Seems like a
person.
nice guy.
Yeah.
Where's
Yeah.
favorite band?
Is that what he said? He says that
Absolutely.
to everybody.
But that's
Yeah.
true.
We could
Yeah.
tell he meant
He
it.
said that to Toad the Wet Sprocket. When he
The big bootleg scene. Do you have like fans that are following around, like putting out? Because every show's different.
Yeah.
So
So
they like the Dead kind of thing. They recording them and passing them around. Kind of thing.
bootlegging.
I mean, I went to Red Rocks and I went to Hollywood Bowl.
Yeah.
I mean, I've done 5 marathon sets because I also went to Berkeley.
yeah, amazing.
Wow.
I think
Yeah.
it's
What are
that
you doing at these shows?
That's
Are you dancing
crazy.
around? You're standing there like
I'm
this with your
fucking
hands in your
dancing
pocket?
around. I'll go in the mosh pit during like hell and shit like that.
Do you
Like
think there's a lot of guys that just are watching like this?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
now they are.
there's some old guys up the back doing
Yeah.
that.
It's that thing.
Yeah.
It's like I feel like it's like that kind of American pastime of like the jam band. It's like I feel like has resonated with us here, like in the states.
Yeah.
You know, it's crazy that we have multiple like people just follow us around and for the whole tour. It's like
Yeah,
it's
it's
fucking not a
wild.
cheap exercise. You know.
Yeah.
I gotta figure out how to do that.
Yeah.
Where the hell? Why aren't you at all my shows, asshole?
I come to a lot of your shows too. Sorry.
We've been to one of your shows.
You have?
We
Well,
saw it
so, yeah.
Sasquatch in
Oh yeah,
20
like a Tim Heidecker album show.
we
Wait, really?
yeah we
mean,
both played that festival
With my 10-piece
in,
band?
Yeah,
in
yeah.
20,
2016. I'd say.
2016.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. Was that the last Sasquatch?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah.
Right.
It felt like it
Felt
too.
felt lost.
It felt
Like
a
the
little
last
limp, a
thing.
little
Yeah.
anemic. All right, it's 11 o'clock here on the Pacific West Coast. Pacific West Coast, Vic?
That's not right, is it?
Vic needs fresh air.
I need.
badly.
Yeah, I think I'm having a panic attack or something.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know. What's going on here?
Why don't you lie down?
I might actually. I might lay down.
Look at you. I thought that you'd be thriving without Doug here, but Doug
I'm
must
just-
be laughing like a hyena
I know.
right now. Just
I'm gonna
licking
have to
his
do all the
chops.
drops.
He's full of regrets.
He's
There we go.
get him back on.
Thank
We're
you.
going to
There
take
you
a
go.
quick break. We'll be back with more of the show if you don't mind sticking around.
Let's
You
do
guys
both.
need anything? Need some electrolytes?
Wouldn't say no to
Yeah, I
some
wouldn't say no.
sodium.
Some cheese?
Yeah.
Yeah, some cheese would be good too.
Oh, you know, I think we can say who. Should we say who's sticking around for?
Yes, we have a special
yeah?
Zoomer coming in the second half of the show. I'll give you 3 clues. Clue 1, Cocoon. Clue 2, Police Academy. Clue 3, 3 men and a little lady.
Hey guys, it's Jeremy Renner.
Be back shortly.
I'm on my way to Icky-Yacky. Way down in Wicky-Yacky. Though it may sound a little wacky,